Hi everyone. For week 8, we're going to start studying the principles of design, and we'll just take a few each week, and keep in mind that each week will build upon the other. And we're going to be including everything that we've learned about the elements in each one of our designs. We're going to want to see that you understand value, texture, line, shape, and color. You'll be doing a web search for exercise 1, and then we'll move into exercise 2 and 3. And we're going to be doing something that's called thumbnail sketches. Again, you got kind of a feel for that for week 7. Thumbnail sketches are no more than just a quick little sketch giving you an idea of placement and ideas for your design. It's a way to work out your problems in a small way before you get to your final design or composition. And they're approximately about 2 inches by 3 inches in size. So let's go through the rest of the week, and I'll give you some hints here of things that will help you to understand the assignments. Please make sure that you click on, when you come here, you click on the exercise tab. And then when you go to the exercise tab, go through these things sequentially. So many of you are missing out. And you lose points because you're not going through everything. And this will make it so you understand what's expected on each assignment. Okay, to start off with, for exercises 2 and 3, there's some instructional videos I want you to go through. They're only about 3 minutes long each one. So here's for exercise 2 and exercise 3. Now this other video is optional, but it's to help you to understand color theory, color saturation, because you're going to be using that from here out until the end of the semester, and that's probably one of the hardest things for beginning students to understand. And there's also some tips here if you'd like to click on this link to help you better understand color saturation. So with that said, the next place I'd like you to stop is right here where it says exercise examples and tips. This is really crucial. This will give you at a glance exactly what's expected for each assignment. Now, I'm not going to spend any time with exercise 1, but I do want to spend just a few moments with exercises 2 and 3. Both exercises require certain things done a certain way. Now, if you go through those videos that I just showed you, they'll help you to understand exactly what you need to do for each exercise. For exercise 2, you're going to be expected to do things in the gray values. But you have to have negative shapes, overlapping. You have to have at least 5 to 7 values. It will tell you where to put texture and where not to put texture. There's other things that you will need to include. Now, what's good about these 2 examples, both of the designs have texture, overlapping, negative shapes, but both of them could use more values. These 2 images right here for exercise 3 will be using color schemes. Now, keep in mind, you have to understand what analogous color scheme is or monochromatic, because those will be your choices. And I'm going to be looking forward to see if you have a good use of overlapping, negative shapes, texture, and this one we're looking for color saturation. Keep in mind that it is so important that you understand that, because it's going to be on every assignment. And this is a really good example. Now, again, the only thing that's wrong with this example is that there's not quite enough values to it. They've used an analogous color scheme here, whereas they have used monochromatic here. There's excellent use of overlapping. We see really good use of negative shapes and bleeding things and running things off the edges, but we don't see the texture that was required. And we also see good color saturation. The most saturated, most intensified things are in the foreground. In the background are the least saturated. Now, if you have questions on anything, please let me know. But please, please don't skip over these important things and go right to the exercises. It is so important to go through these things step by step. Again, your checkoff rubrics will help you to know at a glance what you need to do for each assignment. If you have any questions, As you know, I'm here to help you in any way I can. I want you to succeed. Keep in mind that if there's an assignment that you turn in on time and you want to redo it, you're welcome to. That's what we call a forgiveness policy. You just need to notify me when you repost it so that I can grade it. Have a great week. Bye-bye.